They're not just selling you a war, they're selling you a holy war. And your commander-in-chief is the chosen vessel. Just ask the prophets, man. This is a summary of a great article picked up by antiwar.com, written by Thomas Carrat. How do you get a 23-year-old to die in a country he can't even find on a map? You tell him God told him to do it. Governments have been doing this for thousands of years. The Trump administration is just the latest, doing it with White House prayer circles. The Military Religious Freedom Foundation has over 200 complaints from more than 50 installations. Commanders telling troops the Iran war is God's divine plan. One NCO reporting his commanding officer told the unit that Trump was anointed by Jesus to trigger Armageddon and mark his return. That's not a prayer. That's an order wrapped in a prophecy. Now let's talk about Pete Hegseth. The Secretary of Defense has Deus Vult tattooed on his body. That's a medieval crusader battle cry. God wills it is what it says. He's also got a Jerusalem cross and an Arabic word for infidel. Not really private faith type things. This is kind of a public declaration that this is a holy war written on his body. The movement behind all this is called the New Apostolic Reformation. Their political doctrine is the Seven Mountain Mandate, and yes, it sounds like something out of the book of Revelation, because it basically is. They believe Christians are called to take dominion over government, military, media, education, and culture. 55% of American evangelicals now back this framework, nearly double from just a year prior. And Trump, not exactly a Bible guy, he called 2 Corinthians 2 Corinthians, and his own church says he's not an active member. But doesn't matter to the NAR, though. They have a workaround. They call him King Cyrus, a secular vessel God used to deliver his people. The piety is optional, but the power is required. Here's the bottom line. A state that claims divine sanction for its wars is a state that has made itself unaccountable. You cannot audit a prophecy. You cannot cross-examine a biblical mandate. When the war is supposedly God's will, the politicians who start it never have to answer for it. But the soldiers and civilians do.